So in the jungle, we were at the La Milpa research station up near the Mexico-Guatemala border. So we were there for 5 days, and we had an avian ecology project where they were mist netting and looking at the abundance and diversity of birds in different habitats. We're also looking at mammal diversity in those different habitats as well by using remote cameras. And then they also collected data on just species lists, what they saw when they were there. So birds, mammals, herbs, and plants. And there was a group that was looking at trees and the diversity and the density of trees. And one of the things they found is it's really hard to identify all the trees down here. And so they were also looking at age classes, so near the forest edge and the forest interior, and how that varies. So for many of these students, this is a global experience. It might be their first time out of the country. For some of them, it's their first time out in New Mexico. And so it really broadens their horizons, helps them think more globally about natural resource management, and makes them think more about the career paths that they're going to choose as they go on and graduate. So here at the Key is that just for a lot of students, it's just a whole new experience. It opens their eyes to a whole new ecosystem that many of them are not aware of. Some of them have never seen the ocean before. Never mind come out and experience a tropical coral reef. And so they really learn about the marine environment, the marine ecosystem, how the freshwater system meets the saltwater system, and how they're all connected. And then they come out and learn about the diversity and abundance of different fish and coral species, and just in general the ecology of the reef, the mangrove system. I think that a lot of faculty like to do and would love to have the experience to teach this type of a class, because you get to work with the students in a different capacity. So instead of just standing in a classroom lecturing, you ground them in the ecology of the system before you go, and then you get here and their field experiences and their hands-on experiences. And so they're fantastic classes to teach, and at the same time, you as an individual are learning a lot about a system that you might not be that familiar with as well. And you get to connect with other ecologists in this case in Belize, and make those connections. And then there are opportunities to build research programs and to become more involved in the tropical system that your class is experiencing.
I've learned so much about ecology, a lot more than I could ever learn just in the States or watching Discovery Channel, stuff like that. This has been probably the most amazing experience of my life. Just coming down here, getting to study the fish, study the water systems. And Dr. Ed Bowles has taught me so much about watershed that you just can't really learn in a simple classroom.
You can read about it, but once you see it here, it's just so different and so awesome. Yeah. And also there's like a lot of cultural things here that you just can't get. Like, it's a really good experience, culturally and educationally.
None of this was anything that could have been learned sitting in a classroom, looking at a PowerPoint or somebody writing on the board. It was all hands-on. We all got to actually do what we've been learning about, so it's really cool.
Dans l'humanité.